Hey guys, Radicate here, and we're gonna do something a little bit different. I figured we're gonna do a not battle spot, showdown. We're gonna do a showdown laddering series where I make a team centered around a single Pokemon, and I have 3 battles with it. Or I have 3 episodes of 3 battles with it, and we see how well it did. So I'm gonna turn the in-game sounds off because they're kind of boring. But the music you're listening to is from Glitch X City. I'll leave her description. I'll leave her link to her YouTube channel in the description. I'm sure you guys have heard of her, but I don't want to just take her music and not give her credit for it. So you guys, that's just the background. Right, so for the team we'll be building today, we're going to be in the UU tier, and the team and the captain of our team is going to be Sawk. Now, I'm not going to run a very conventional Sawk set. I'm going to run Choice Scarf Sturdy. Now, Choice Scarf Sturdy is basically like having 2 items. It's like having a Focus Sash and a Choice Scarf. I always name my socks Rock'em, Sock'em. And the moves I'm going to have are Close Combat. We're going to have Knock Off, Ice Punch, and lastly, we're going to have Poison Jab. Poison Jab. So, and then what we're gonna do is instead of running a plus speed, we're actually gonna run an adamant nature, because a Scarf Sawk outspeeds almost, I'm pretty sure it outspeeds everything in UU that doesn't have a Choice Scarf, and that's the idea. The idea is this guy's supposed to come in and he's supposed to sweep late game and be able to 2-hit KO pretty much anything, and that's why. So what happened, this is the general idea. So I bring Sawk and I close combat something to kill it. Then he brings in something as an answer to Sawk, but my idea is I get that Pokemon down to a point where 2 close combats will kill it, and he'll knock me down to my Sturdy after 1 close combat, and I'll kill him with the second one, and I can probably sweep from there, and that's like the whole idea behind Sawk. So that's Sawk. And now, so what Sawk's weak to is Sawk A, we can't have rocks. No rocks, no hazards on the field. That's a big issue. We cannot have that. So we need a very reliable spinner. And it's also weak to psychic types. So, weak to psychic and flying. So, that's a little bit of an issue. The flying is a little bit of an issue. But I think the psychic is gonna, I think you guys are gonna like my psychic. Well, I don't care if you guys like it really, but I like my psychic answer. Well, we'll see. Like, what I'm gonna be doing is as I'm battling, I'm actually gonna. I'm actually going to be taking notes of the team, and I'll do like a recap at the end. I'll be like, alright, well, like, this is what didn't work, this is what did work, this is what I have to work on in the future. So, the next Pokemon I'm actually going to include is a very reliable spinner, and one of my favorite Pokemon in UU, and that's going to be Mega Blastoids. Alright, so we're going to have Blastoise Knight, Mega Launcher. Alright, so he's going to have the Water Pulse, the Dark Pulse, and the Ice Beam, and the Rapid Spin. Alright, so we're gonna run Bulky Special Sweeper, just the standard set. Blastoids, like, I don't have to do anything special with him. He's just such a great Pokemon in the UU tier. It helps with my Psychic weakness with Sawk because he has Dark Pulse, which is boosted by Mega Launcher, and he cannot be Spun Block, which is great. So that's like the idea behind Blastoise. He's like a very reliable spinner. Okay, so after Blastoise, the next Pokemon we're gonna have is we're gonna deal with the Psychic resistance right now. We're gonna dip into NU again. I kind of like the lower tier Pokemon. We're gonna dip into NU and we're gonna get Uxie. Uxie with leftovers, with Levitate. So Uxie's moves are gonna be Psychic because we don't really need a hit on the physical side anymore. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for this move slot, but I know I'm going to have U-turn for initiative, for slow initiative, and we're going to have Stealth Rock, just in case I want to set them up. But I really don't want to get into a rock for rock kind of thing, ever, really. Mega Blastoise is kind of designed to deal with, Dawn Fan setting up rocks on me. Hold on, let me just do a quick damage calc to make sure I can at least get it down to Sturdy. Alright, so we got Mega Blast, OU Rapid, and we got Dawn Fan. I should be able to. UU Rapid. Yeah, it's a definite one-hit KO. Definite. Okay. I can also run Aura Sphere. No, I like this set better. So we're gonna Yuxi here with Psychic U-Turn and Stealth Rock. We're gonna come back to this move slot. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm not sure. Might do Calm Mind, but I don't think so. Blastoids, by the way, Blastoid's nickname is Nick Cannon. So that's Nick Cannon, and then Yuxi. We're gonna go Sleepy. Oh, or Leapy, that's fine. Alright, so what's the next big thing I want? I want to deal with what scares Nick Cannon. So what scares Nick Cannon are electric types and grass types. So what deals with grass types really well, and I really need a source of priority in this team because I'm kind of lacking it, is Entei. Entei is one of the most powerful Pokemon in UU, so we're going to choice band Entei. I might come back to this. I have an idea later that I might come back to. So we're going to do the Sacred Fire. Then we're going to do... Of course we're going to have Extreme Speed, but there's another move that everyone runs, but I can't remember. Oh, Stone Edge. Definitely Stone Edge. And then we're gonna come back to that last move slot, and we're gonna do Extreme Speed. We're gonna do Fast Band because he is base 100, so he's gonna outspeed a lot in the UU tier, and he's gonna hit it super hard. And the Extreme Speed's great priority that I really need on this team because Sawk is very susceptible to priority as well, which is an issue. All right, so Entei is that this is why we really need Nick Cannon because Entei is also weak to Stealth Rocks. So I can't let Stealth Rocks be a thing. Alright, so now we have 4 members here. We're kind of lacking a physical wall. Oh, I know the perfect one. Alright, so we're gonna dip into Aryu, we're gonna get Tangrowth. Now, Tangrowth is gonna be really great for our team, I think. Regenerator is a really great ability. It's gonna have Seed Bomb. Knock Off, which is the best move in the game. Leech Seed, and lastly we'll put. I don't remember what other move I had. Oh, Sleep Powder. That's what it was. Sleep Powder. Fully physically defensive, impish, and then this thing, whatever scares this thing, can't touch Entei really. Entei's set I might change to Assault Vest. We'll see. I don't know about it, but we'll see about that. So, Tangrowth is afraid of fire types and flying types. Now, the flying is becoming an issue. Definitely becoming an issue because I have 2 Pokemon very weak to flying, but he's super physically bulky, so I'm actually not overly afraid of it, I guess. And Sleepy's still bulky. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, that's the exact set I want. I want to calm Sleepy, because you gotta be calm when you're tired, otherwise you won't go to bed. Oh, Entei's name. What is Entei's name? What will we name Entei? Entei looks pretty noble, so I'm gonna go with Sir Bark. Although he's a cat, I guess. Alright, Tangrowth we're gonna go with what is a good name for Tangrowth? Hentai? Is that how you spell it? Probably not. I'm really bad at spelling. Alright, there you go. Thank you, Google. So, he's Hentai. So we got Rock'em Sock'em, Nick Cannon, Sleepy, Sir Bark, and Hentai. Alright, so obviously flying types are a huge issue on our team. We got some good mix of speed and bulk. But I think, for my last Pokemon, I'm going to pick Jolteon. I think so. And we're going to Life Orb you. I might come back to this, and we're obviously going to have Volt Absorb. We're going to have Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Shadow Ball to hit Ghost types that want to switch in Sawk, and Hidden Power Ice, I guess. He's very, 4-move Pokemon. And he's got a fast. He's obviously going to be. I'm not going to make him timid because I think he'll outspeed everything anyway. I'm going to make him modest just to hit a little bit harder. Alright, so that's our team. We have some missing move slots though. Like we have Sir Bark with a missing move slot and Yuxi with a missing move slot. So I don't know. The one thing I'm considering is changing Sir Bark to maybe a bulky set, making him maybe a Salt Vest, or giving him leftovers, even though I'd have triple leftovers. But I kind of like having Choice Banded priority because I don't really have that anywhere, so I think I'm going to keep it this way. And Jolteon, I really don't like Life Orb, but I don't want to run Choice Specs. So I think I'm going to stick with Life Orb. So we're going to figure out the two moves real quick. Alright, so let's look at what Entei can learn. I mean, a lot of people honestly just do Flare Blitz for the extra damage if they need it. You know what, for Sleepy, I think I know what I'm going to put on Sleepy. I think I'm going to put T-Wave on him. I think paralyzing like a Pokemon that is Scarfed and is faster than Sawk, I think it's going to be really helpful. Whoops. I accidentally changed this to Energy Ball. I don't remember what it was. It was U-turn. U-turn, and we're going to make this T-Wave. Thunder Wave. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do for you. And I think for you, should I just do Flare Blitz? You got to learn something better. I also debated switching out Entei for Arcanine, because Arcanine has Intimidate, and that forces more switch-outs. Entei hits a little bit harder than Arcanine. And he's faster, too. I believe. Should we just run Overheat? Choice Banded Overheat? That'd be kind of interesting. Can you even learn Overheat? You can. I mean, special attack, special attack's kind of booty. Never mind. Yeah, maybe we just go with, we might just go with, Flare Blitz in case I need to do extra damage, I guess. Because he really has a really terrible moveset. Alright, Flare Blitz. One thing though with this Entei, it has to be modded. It has to be adamant because it's an event, and it has to be shiny too. Otherwise, it's not legal. Should I just run bulky then? Because he's base 100 speed, but he's not outspeeding anything, really. No, he'll outspeed something still. Base 100 uninvested. Let's look at UU. How many base 100 Pokemon are there? I'll just create a new team real quick. Let's see. How many base 100 Pokemon are there? There's Aerodactyl, who might outspeed Sawk. I don't think so, though. I don't think even then. Azelf is technically UVU. Well, it is UVU, and it's base 115. That's gonna outspeed anyway. Cobalion, 108, 130, 110 Espeon, and 100. Yeah, the more I'm looking at it, I might just run the bulky set. Cause, maybe he doesn't outspeed max speed Mamoswine. Let's see what max speed Mamoswine is though. 252 plus. Let's just say minus. So he gets to 284. Now, what does Entei get to? I think I'm gonna need some sort of speed investment. So 284. Yeah, I'm gonna need some sort of speed investment. 196 at least. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else like base 90 or something that I want to outspeed? Haxorus, but I can't outspeed a max speed Haxorus, can I? I don't think I can outspeed max speed Haxorus. I can't. 322. Nope, I can't outspeed a max speed Haxorus. Do I want to outspeed Crocodile? I really don't have anything to hit Crocodile with anyway. Let's see. What does Crocodile get to max speed? 52 plus minus 311. I can't outspeed it anyway. What's Crocodile's base? 92. I can't outspeed anything. 92. 85 can outspeed Suicune? Or Toxicroak? Let's see if I can outspeed Toxicroak. I need to get at least up to 295, I think. Is there anything scary that's like got higher than base 85, I guess? Rotom Heat. I'm just gonna run max speed. That's what I've learned from this. I'm just gonna run max speed because it's not worth it to speed creep and get destroyed. But I have to run adamant. That's like the rule if I have extreme speed. Alright, so I think we're gonna rock out with this team and we'll get 3 battles in. So this episode's obviously gonna be longer because I actually created the team. Maybe we'll just make this its own episode. No, we'll do 1 battle. We'll do at least 1 battle. Okay, so we're searching for a battle, searching. I like the look of this team. It looks interesting. I think Rock'em Sock'em's gonna rock some people. I need to nickname Jolteon. Let's do that right now. Jolteon is gonna be alright, sick. It's gonna be Jolton Joe. Okay. This might not be available right now. We'll see. We'll try again. Oh, there's active battles though. No, yeah. I'm just not connecting right now. Alright, if I can't connect this, I'm just gonna end the episode and then I'll upload the battles later today. Alright, yeah, so I'm just gonna end the episode here, but I'll upload the battles later today. So if you guys are interested in this, just wait until probably 6 and then we'll see. If not, I'll just post on Twitter that I can't connect or something, and then I'll put up the battles another time. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the future.